Okay, quick update. My Tic Tac Toe game that was playing by itself, what happened is I had moved the place mark function. I moved it close to here at the top, but I actually copied it. I didn't cut it out. And so I had two of the exact same functions. And so it was doing both functions, and that's why it was playing against itself. So if you followed the video, it should work. And let me just go through and show you it working. So you'll see I had my function called place mark. And what happens in place mark, I've got player X's turn, AI mode, and game over. If it's player X's turn, it's going to place an X. Otherwise, if it's player O's turn, an O gets played. And then we check for a win. And then it's going to say, oh, if it's AI's mode and it's not game over and it's not player X's turn, AI is going to play. So this only works for O, so it's not player X. And so if I've selected AI mode to be true, after I place an X, it's going to check for a win, and then it's going to play AI. So here is AI. We did function AI up here. So what AI did is it counted the empty buttons, and then it said its move is going to be a number from 1 to whatever the empty number is, and then it's going to place in a free space wherever I tell AI to place. And so I created another function called place in a free space, and I could have put these two together, but I thought it was better to separate them because later on we might have a medium level that just will look for a free space or to play something anyhow. So again, I have a button list, and I'm going to say if the button's text is empty, that means that's a free space. And if the free space equals the move number, so suppose I wanted to move 3 free spaces. So the first time it might be button 1. Is that free? Yep. It's then going to say, is it number 3? Nope. So it'll go and it'll say button 2. Is button 2 empty? Yep. And then is 2 equal to 3? Nope. Button 3, that one might have an X in it, and so it's going to say, is button 3 got empty space? No, it's got an X, so it's going to go back. And then button 4, oh, button 4 might be empty, and so it's going to say, great, is button 4 empty? Yep, so free space is now 3, and if 3 equals our move, which might have been 3, it's going to place a mark. So place a mark is just like as if we had clicked on it, but our AI is now clicked on it. So it's going to go here to, was it player X's turn? Nope, because it has to be O. So it's going to put an O, and then it's going to turn player X's turn on. So player X is now gets to go next, and it's going to see if we won. And then it's not going to do this because even though it's AI mode and it might not be game over, it's not going to be it's going to be player X's turn. So it's not going to play. And so that way X gets to play, and then we'll wait for O. So let's run the program, and here we go. And when I run the program now, I can play regular tic-tac-toe, one player mode, like so. I could reset the game. I could turn it into AI mode. So you're going to see I still left that there for AI mode. I'm going to play. So X plays. O is going to choose empty space 3. And so 1, 2, 3. That's why it played there. I'll place an X here. It said choose empty space 6. So 1, 2, not empty, not empty, not empty. 3, 4, 5, 6. The last available space. Let's do another one here. It says AI plays in space 1, so that's why I played there. And let's see if I can get AI to win. Yeah, AI won. I played the dumbest I could. And in fact, you see AI, even on this simple level, could win. So this is the absolute easiest AI. And next, we're going to see if we can do a medium or a hard AI.